We just have a curtain come up in the theater so we know we're started, but this is fine too. Sorry, it's just taking me a second to get used to this whole documentation element of directing my new play, but you can't do a play without a social media following. Okay, are you guys, Yeah. Okay, action.
You don't have to say action.
Are you still rolling?
Cut? You don't have to say cut or action. We're just like getting some fly on the wall stuff.
So don't say action.
No.
Action.
No.
Do you guys know?
Yeah.
When to...
Yeah, we're just gonna get everything.
Okay. Off to the theater. Probably shouldn't use that British accent that I just did. It wasn't... I can do a better one than that. This is a way we can get on this whole new media boom, but do actual art. I mean, not that YouTubers aren't artists, per se. I'm excited. I mean, I just want to do something good and smart and, what's the word I'm looking for? Smart, I guess. So I guess we could circle up or gather. I'm really happy to be working with all of you guys. Just before we get started, I've got a few small notes on...
I have a quick question.
Sure, I love it. Let's jump right into the work, huh? What do you got for me?
Is this a SAG gig? I have the most experience here. So unfortunately, somebody has to play the bad guy. But you know, somebody has to do it. There are cameras here. We're actors. Do I have to explain what the basic SAG rules are for an indie film? I don't want to do this. But I've known Joel since conservatory, and he's always been talented-ish. And you know, now that he's been off the sauce and everything, I felt bad turning him down, but obviously, if I book something real and pays more money, I'll have to do that. With your low-bud SAG contract, it's gonna run you about $125 a day per actor.
I want to get paid. I do.
This isn't that. You know, these guys are just here for documentation. It's not a SAG thing.
I'm the producer. I've never actually done anything like this, but I am super excited.
This is like $51.
I'm Joel's cousin. Joel was on the social media looking for money, and my wife wants a separation. So I figured God gives you lemons, you show up at your little cousin's door in Brooklyn. I mean, it's gonna be hard for Jen to keep this separation thing up when she finds out she's married to a big-time New York producer, right? I'm just kidding.
I'm good for a brother. Why don't I run to the cash machine?
But seriously, it'll be fun to produce a movie.
It's actually a play?
Yeah, whatever, movie, play, I mean, it's gonna be cool. I mean, hell, that bald dude was on the blacklist.
Stage managers are the only real reason any art is ever created. It's like being a cattle dog if all the cattle were self-involved, egotistical. It's hard to interrupt, boss, but the prop room is all right, I was up there trying to figure out what we need and get it all out, and then I realized that I need to take a look at that lighting rig, and that thing looks worse than a vasectomy.
This is our wonderful stage manager, Ashley.
Oh, God, what a relief. I thought you were a ghost.
I come from a yogic, tantric, Christian Judaism amalgamation. My mom was really into tantric sex, and my dad was like Christian Jewish, and here's me. And I think because of how broad my spiritual growth is why I'm so good at acting.
I don't know what the fuck she was talking about, but I like her.
All right, we're settling in for a read-through. Starting Act 1, Scene 1, Page 1. Hey, boss, you want me to read stage directions?
Yeah, that would be great. They keep telling me to make cuts, but...
Randy Sr. Ned, that's you.
Technically, this is your basic 7-act structure.
Randy Sr. enters a small kitchen dining room area. The walls are covered with family photos.
So I don't really know what the problem is with that.
They are worn and could use a dusting and a fresh coat of paint.
Everyone says that 90-minute plays are the thing now.
A small carpet is in the middle of the stage.
But if you've got the right material, people will sit through it.
When the sweat drops out of your pores, like kidney stones out of a dick, and your eyes are afraid to blink but terrified of the light, when you know every living thing must hate you because your skin is having trouble staying close, The only music you know.
Michael, this is a closed read-through.
Thank you. I'm sorry, was it too loud coming in? I didn't mean to stop you guys. If my eyes had been closed, I would have thought that stuff y'all was talking about was going on for real.
Thanks.
I was out getting some cashish for y'all's sage rates, and I ran into, what was it again?
Rosa Blunt's Throw Me a Follow.
That was on her name tag, seriously.
But also I'm trained. I got a year subscription of master classes, and I watched most of them, also I'm a model.
Turns out she's an actress like y'all, so I gave her a part.
You're gonna be a star.
Are we here to be Instagram celebrities?
No, but we gotta get this thing up off the ground. That's how we're gonna do it. That's what we talked about.
It's off the ground. Shakespeare didn't worry about followers. Shakespeare wrote for the people. That's what he did, and that's what we're trying to do.
Yeah, but
right
there was
now.
no Instagram with Shakespeare. I looked up everyone here, and at Rosa Blunt's, the waitress has more followers than all these people combined. People love her. I can't just add a character in. That's a lot of followers.
Wow, that's a lot of followers.
Get her in here. Just give her some of Jamie's lines. What do you want to do? Hug it out or something? Come get this.
I would just like to introduce the newest player of our ensemble, at Rosa Blunt's.
That's just my Instagram handle.
I'm just wondering what part she's gonna play.
We'll figure that out. Don't worry.
Okay, all right.
We got it. We got it.
Let's simmer in, simmer down. It's gonna be fun. All right, Rosa, you can just.
Oh, we're not. Oh.
We're not gonna stand up for the whole thing. Just.
Okay, but I got.
It's a read through, so you sit, you read it, and then, yeah, that's how that.
It wasn't nothing. You was just coming through town, and I thought one thing was going on, and you proved me wrong. I was just looking for something to fill the hole in my soul, something to numb me.
Nah, that's not how you would say that line.
At Rosa Blunt's, you don't have a line right now.
Oh, I know, but I had a cousin who was strung out. You're supposed to be strung out, yeah?
Maybe. I mean, I'm not locking myself into anything.
Yeah, but earlier in the script, you were shooting dope, right?
Yeah, well, that is what the stage direction said, but I'm just trying to feel it out.
My cousin was like this, and when we had an argument, it was like this. Let me see. It wasn't nothing. He was just coming through town. And I thought one thing was going on. And you proved me wrong. I was just looking for something to fill the hole in my soul. Something to numb.
That was beautiful.
See, that's how you should do the line.
You want me to explain it to you? It's called etiquette, and there's something, the theater, it's sacred, and you don't tell someone how to say something. Like, say something to me right now. Say anything to me.
Are you okay?
No, actually, can you say it? Are you okay? That's stupid.
Yeah. Best producer ever.
You can't do a play without a social media following these days.
I actually attended the Royal Academy of Dramatic Arts in London, but the only way to get a gig these days is to be authentic.
You see who's watching over us? That's a teenage Jesus. He had troubles. He had problems. But he went on to save all of mankind. I mean, if you believe that. I mean, I'm not promoting any sort of religion or anything like that. Not that I'm saying any religion is bad either.